Good morning, students. Let's continue with the chapter that is retirement of a partner. Take down illustration 37. Pankaj, Naresh, Saurabh are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio 3:2:1. Naresh retired from the firm due to illness. On that date, the balance sheet is as follows. Additional information. Premises are undervalued by 20%. Stock is overvalued by 10%. Provision for doubtful debt made 5% on debtors. Further provision for legal damages to be made 4,100 and furniture to be brought up to 45,000. Goodwill of the firm is 42,000. 26,000 from Naresh Capital to be transferred to loan account bearing interest at 12% per annum and balance be paid through bank. If required, necessary loan may be obtained from bank. New profit sharing ratio of Pankaj and Saurabh is 5:1. So they have given us new ratio. The first step is to calculate gaining ratio. Calculation of gain ratio. What is the formula? Gaining ratio is equal to new ratio minus old ratio. Pankaj and Saurabh. What is the new ratio? 5/6. Old ratio is 3/6. Gaining ratio is 2/6. Then we have 1/6 minus 1/6, 0. So only Pankaj has gained. So the goodwill of the retiring partner would only be given to Pankaj. They have given us the goodwill of the firm. What is the? So Naresh share of goodwill. What is the value of goodwill? It is 42,000 and his share is 2/6, that is 14,000. So this 14,000 will only be debited to Pankaj. So what will be the journal entry for this? Pankaj's capital account debited to Naresh's capital account. 14,000 debit, 14,000 credit. Right? So we need to prepare all the ledger accounts. First write down revaluation account. Particulars, amount, particulars and amount. We have debit side, credit side. Premises is undervalued by 20%. So what is the value of premises? 80,000. So they are undervalued by 20%. So it is by premises. You can have a separate working note. That is actual value of premises. It is undervalued by 20%. So it is 80,000 into 100 by 80. That is 1 lakh. So actual value should be 1 lakh, but in the balance sheet it is only 80,000. Minus 80,000, we get 20,000. Then we have stock is overvalued by 10%. So actual value of stock would be 22,000 into 100. It is overvalued in 110. 20,000. So actual value should be 22,000, but in balance sheet it is 22,000. To stock account 2,000. Next they have given provision for doubtful debts was made 5% on debtors. So 6,000 into 5% is how much? 300. But how much provision for doubtful they have given? 400. Which means there is a decrease in liability by provision for doubtful debts. 400 minus 300, that is 100. Further provision for legal damages is to be made for 4,100. So again there is increase in liability to provision for legal damages 4,100. And furniture is to be brought up to 45,000. There is increase in furniture. So by furniture account, 45,000 minus 41,000, 4,000. Anything else? No. Next we balance the revaluation account. What is the credit side total? 24,100. 24,100. To partners capital account, Pankaj, Naresh, Saurabh. 24,100 minus 2,000 minus 4,100, we get 18,000. What is the old ratio? 3:2:1. So 18,000 into 3 by 6, 9,000. 18,000 into 2 by 6, 6,000. 18,000 into 1 by 6, 3,000. Right? After this, we need to prepare partners capital account. We have 3 partners, that is Pankaj, Naresh, Saurabh. Pankaj, Naresh and Saurabh. Particulars: Pankaj, Naresh, Saurabh. Pankaj, Naresh and Saurabh. So what is the first step? By balance carried down. Balance sheet balance, what? 6,000, 30,000, 20,000. Do we have any general reserve in the problem? Yes. So transfer that general reserve to the partners in old ratio. 12,000 into 3 by 6, 12,000 into 2 by 6, 12,000 into 1 by 6. Then we have profit on revaluation. 9,000, 6,000, 3,000. Then we have an entry for goodwill by Pankaj's capital account. In bracket you can write goodwill. Under Naresh it is 14,000. To Naresh capital account, under Pankaj it is 14,000. Then they have said that 26,000 from Naresh capital account is transferred to loan account. So to Naresh loan account, how much is it? 26,000, and the remaining is paid by bank. If the bank doesn't have sufficient balance, loan needs to be taken. So before that, we need to balance our capital account. Pankaj 61,000, Naresh 54,000, 25,000 Saurabh. 61,000, 54,000 and 25,000. So what is the balance of two balance carried down? 61,000 minus 14,000, 47,000. 25,000 is for Saurabh. 54,000 minus 26,000 is 28,000. So this is paid off to Naresh. Balance paid off. Go to your balance sheet. In the balance sheet, we had only bank balance of 7,600. But total payment we need to do is, Naresh, is 28,000. So out of this 28,000, 7,600 is the balance we paid to Naresh, and the remaining 20,400 is a loan taken by the bank. You can write down a working note. Balance to be paid to Naresh. How much? 28,000 less bank balance. We have 7,800. So 20,600 is. So 20,400 is bank loan taken to pay off Naresh. Clear? Last we need to do the balance sheet. Balance sheet as on 31st March 2018. We have liabilities, amount, assets and amount. So first we have is debtors. How much is it? 6,000. Less provision for doubtful debts, 300. 5,700. Then we have stock, 20,000. Furniture, 45,000. Premises, 1 lakh. In bracket you can also write 80,000 plus 20,000. For stock, you can write 22,000 minus 2,000. For Niche, you can write 41,000 plus 4,000. Then on the liability side, we have sundry creditors. How much is it? 28,000. Then we have bills payable 12,000. Outstanding salary 2,200. Provision for legal damages, it is 6,000 plus 4,100, that is 10,100. Then we have Naresh loan account 26,000. We have bank loan 20,400. And last is the capital balance. Pankaj, Saurabh. Pankaj is how much? 47,000. Saurabh is 25,000. Total is 72,000. So what is the balance of balance sheet? 1,70,700, 1,70,700. Clear? Take down the next illustration. ABC were partners in a firm sharing profit in the proportion of fixed capital. Their balance sheet is given. Goodwill of the firm is valued at 2 years purchase. Provision for bad debts will be maintained 5% on debtors. Land and building appreciated by 90%. Plant and building will be reduced by 1,80,000. A agreed to repay his loan. The loan repaid by A was to be utilized to pay C. The balance of the amount payable to C was transferred to his loan account bearing interest of 12%. Prepare evaluation account, partner's current account, partner's capital account and balance sheet. So first we need to prepare the revaluation account. We have particulars, amount, particulars and amount, debit side, credit side. Provision for doubtful debts maintained at 5%. So 15,000 into 5% is how much? It is 750. And they have given 1,500. So here there is a decrease in liability by provision for doubtful debts. 15,000 into 5 by 100, 750. Land and building appreciated by 90,000. So by land and building 90,000. Then plant and machinery reduced to 1,80,000. So 2 lakh minus 1,80,000. How much is it? 20,000. Anything else given in the problem? No. Then we balance the revaluation account. 90,750, 90,750. What is the balance? 70,750. To old partners current account, we have A, B and C. 70,750 into what is the ratio? It is 5:3:2. Because they have not given anything, we need to see the capitals. What is the ratio? 5:3:2. So 70,750 into 5 by 10, 35,375. 70,750 into 3 by 10, 21,225. And last it is 14,150. After this, we need to prepare partners current account. Partners current account. A, B, C, 3 partners, A, B and C. So there is no balance of current account. First will be profit of revaluation. How much is it? 35,375, 21,225, 14,150. Do we have any reserve in the problem? Yes. So by general reserve, 37,500, 22,500, 15,000. Please profit and loss balance given in the balance sheet. So to profit and loss account, 1,20,500, 72,300, 48,200. Everything is in the old ratio. We need to calculate the amount of goodwill. So take down calculation of goodwill. Under that we write average profit. They have given us the average profit, that is 4 lakh plus 3 lakh minus 2,41,000. From where did I get 2,41,000? It is given in the balance sheet. Divided by 3. How much do we get? 1,53,000. So goodwill will be 1,53,000 into 2. That is 3,06,000. So what is C share? C share is 3,06,000 into 2 by 10. That is 61,200. This 61,200 will be divided among the old partners in the current ratio. So this 61,200 will be divided in the old partners in the gaining ratio. So A is current account debited, B is current account debited to C is current account. 61,200 into 5 by 8. They have not given us gaining ratio. So what will be the gaining ratio? The old ratio is 5:3:2. C is not a partner anymore. So 5:3. 38,250. 61,200 into 3 by 8. 22,950. So go to your current account and write the goodwill entry. By A's current account, under C it is 38,250. By B's current account, 22,950. And on the debit side we have to C's current account, 38,250, 22,950. Next we need to have the balance. Our debit side balance is more for A and B, that is 1,58,750, 95,250, 1,58,750, 95,250. So by balance carried down, 85,875, 51,525. In case of C, our credit balance is more, 90,350. So to C's capital account, that is 42,150. After we have done the current account, next step is to do the partners capital account. A, B, C, A, B and C. So the first step is bring down the balance which is given in the balance sheet. By balance carried down, 5 lakh, 3 lakh, 2 lakh. Then C has a current account balance. So by C's current account, 42,150. So the balance of A and B remains the same. By balance to balance carried down, 5 lakh, 3 lakh. In case of C, 2,42,150, 2,42,150. There is A's loan which is used to pay C. So we write to bank account. How much is it? 35,500. And the remaining will be transferred to C's loan account, that is 2,06,650. How did I get to bank account? A's loan this is. They have given in the adjustment that C is repaid by paying through A's loan. Clear? Last we need to prepare the balance sheet. Balance sheet as on 31st March 2017. We have liabilities amount, assets and amount. Bank will be 21,000. Stock 9,000. Debtors 15,000 less provision for doubtful debt 750, 14,250. We have plant and machinery 1,80,000. Land and building 6,90,000. There is no A's loan because we have repaid it to C. We have A's current account 85,875. B's current account 51,525. Under liabilities we have C's loan 2,06,650. Creditors 23,000. Outstanding salary 7,000. B's loan 15,000. And then we have the capitals of A and B. 5 lakh, 3 lakh. How much is it? 8 lakh. So what is the total of balance sheet? 10,51,650. 10,51,650. Clear? This was the only problem where we had to do a current account. The remaining things was the same. Always remember what in the adjustment they have given, whether it is paid off to C or how they have paid off to C, and then work out the problem. Clear? So we are done with the retirement. Tomorrow we would be starting a new topic, that is death of a partner. So that's all for today. Thank you.